alright? Me personally, I started from the bottom, and I like to break new talent that I feel have skills and are really out there hustling. I mean, I'm not into people that are just waiting on, you know, the world to come and give them something. I like people that are down in the streets grinding, okay? And for years, I've been seeing these two brothers in New York City getting it in. Please welcome the Twin Towers. Thank you very much. Thank you, OGIC. Thank you.
How is everybody doing? All right, we're back with another excellent, super cool, dope, fun, exciting episode of Twin Towers, our podcast. All right, we are back in the building with everybody, with all of yous guys, all of yous. All right,
that's right.
In the building, we are here.
All right,
feeling great.
What's up with y'all, man?
Feeling great. Let me finish this. I'm not even holding on to this anymore. I'm babysitting this.
That's right. Yeah.
No babysitting of the Henny. No babysitting.
All right. Now, first off, man, y'all. Okay. Before I get into this. All right. All right. Now, a lot of people are stupid. All right. A lot of people are stupid. I accept that.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree. And I'm not just saying that because you look like me.
If you was, it's all right. Doesn't matter. It's all right.
No, but it's the truth, though. A lot of people are stupid, but for many different reasons. Many different reasons.
Can I say that to say is like a lot of people will look at our classic photos and they'll be like, yo, well, y'all photos are Photoshop. Mm-hmm. Now, even a blind person knows that the photos we post are not Photoshop.
Not at all.
You can tell when a photo is Photoshop because when you see the image or the person that's in the Photoshop photo, you can see the ridges.
Exactly.
It looked like as if you would like take a scissor and cut something out of a paper. You can see the ridges around the image.
That's correct.
That's what a Photoshop is. You see us. We not only have classic photos with the classic celebrities you see we have footage with them. So what y'all gonna say? The footage ain't real?
Exactly. And we be having thousands of photos with the same person. So it's like all of them are Photoshopped. No, we don't. Our pictures are not photo. You don't even have to look directly at our photos to see that they're not Photoshopped. You don't even have to look. You don't even have to look hard to see.
Even a blind person knows that. It's like
when people say that our photos are Photoshopped, they're just jealous that they wasn't there to experience that classic moment. They wasn't in the picture. They wasn't a part of that moment. So they're just jealous.
We would tell y'all to ask the celebrity if they know us or did they meet us.
They ain't gonna respond to y'all.
But y'all ain't even gonna, y'all can't, the haters that make these false accusations, they can't even get close to the celebrities that we've met.
Yeah, they're not even gonna respond to y'all.
Exactly.
So don't even waste your time.
I would tell y'all to ask them, but y'all can't even get close to them.
All right. So basically, what you're saying is two things. You're saying that a lot of people, they're only smart when it comes to being stupid. That's one thing you're saying.
A lot of people, they raise the bar when it comes to being stupid.
Yes, because
they take being stupid to new heights.
Yeah, they're like a special kind of stupid. You know, they're like stupid, but not even just the regular kind of stupid. They're stupid like on a different level, on a different scale.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got that out the way, and what jealous people who say our Photoshop, they say our pictures are Photoshop, excuse me, what they're basically saying is,
I'm jealous
that I wasn't there to experience that classic moment, all right?
That's right.
So that's what people are saying when they say that our pictures are Photoshop. They're saying that I'm mad that I wasn't there to experience the classic moment. And like I said, it doesn't matter who you name, like we'll have 1,000 pictures with that person.
Yeah, different
in
shots.
different poses, angles, and then what are you gonna say? A lot of the celebrities that we've taken pictures with, they posted it on their page. So what are you gonna say?
We got better things to do than try to Photoshop ourselves in photos or fake photos and shit with celebrities we've never met. Not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Every celebrity you see us in with these classic photos and shit, we really met. Like I said,
And they was happy to be in
even
the
a
fiction.
smart person know that.
That's right.
A stupid person can see that these photos are not made up, not created in any way. And like I said, we have footage. We have footage with Whoopi Goldberg.
That's right. We have footage with Oprah too. And those are the type of people that you want to have some on-site live footage with. Oprah, Whoopi Goldberg,
If a photo says what is it? The picture says 1,000 words.
Yeah.
Then imagine how many words footage speaks.
Yeah.
Imagine.
It's the truth. It's live action. It's live in rotation action of you and that person, just interacting with each other.
Which I gonna say the footage is fake?
Exactly. So is the footage with us on Fox 5 with Ice-T, is that fake?
Is that fake? Huh? See, people just be mad because we actually have the proof of everything we say.
Right. That's correct.
We can never what it is we have enough photos to make a photo shop, shop full of photos. Mm-hmm.
That's right. I like how you said that.
Had to flip the word.
Like how you said that. We probably might wind up doing that one day too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, make a shop and shit and just sell out photos and shit. You know what I'm
man,
saying?
you can't. This is hard work that we put in, man. We get ourselves at the right places at the right time, and the right things happen for us. All right? So don't get mad. You know what I'm saying? Get motivated, get inspired. When you look at our classic pictures and you see the places that we've been and you see what we've done and the great people that we met, just be motivated, be inspired by it. Don't be jealous, don't hate.
Don't hate and say stupid things like, oh, it's Photoshop.
And yo, all they do is take pictures with celebrities. And once again, we spoke about this before on a few of our episodes back. Like, we've done so much cool stuff outside of just taking pictures as a lot of people would call it.
That's right.
We've done so much outside of just taking pictures.
Like, when you hit our Facebook page or you hit us on Instagram, stop asking stupid questions like, who are we? Or who are they? What, your Google don't work? Your fingers are lazy?
Do some history. Do some history. What do you mean?
Go to Google. Stop asking us, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I tell you, yo,
like you too lazy to use your Google or something, man.
Yo, Twin, listen, you know what? I want to relate what you just said right there back to the first thing that you mentioned, stupid people, because I've seen the most stupid people on the internet.
Of course.
On the internet. And I mean,
find them, man.
Yes, and you'll see them mostly in people's comments.
Of course.
I read comments from posts that people put up on their Facebook page and Instagram and Twitter page, and I just be like, damn, like,
people are stupid.
Yes. On like I said, on so many different levels. So many different levels.
Like, it's one thing to be stupid, but a lot of people, they raise the bar when it comes to being stupid.
Yes, they're special. They're special.
They're a special type of stupid.
Yeah.
All right.
There it is, man. I don't
stop asking who are they or who are.
Check the internet. We went viral a few times.
Yeah, use your Google. Stop asking stupid questions, man.
Yes, it's not hard to look us up. So when
all right. Now, rappers paying for verses. I don't know. I believe we spoke about this a couple of times, right?
Speak again.
Well,
speak again. I don't care if you spoke about it before. Speak on it again. Once again. Come on.
I'm not.
Once again.
I'm not paying another rapper to like me on a track for 3 minutes.
Basically, not at all. We would never do nothing like that. We wouldn't do that ever.
I'll just make myself hot. I'm not. We both rap. We both do the same thing. So I'm not gonna pay you to rap with me on a track for 3 minutes.
When you pay somebody to get on a song with you, you're basically saying that your name is not official to be next to that rapper's name that you're paying.
Yeah,
your name is not official enough to be for that rapper that you're paying. They won't do it for you for free because they don't feel like your name is official.
That's right. I'm not.
That's the only thing that you're basically saying. That it's like you have to pay. It's like, I don't know who this person is. They have to pay me. Who are you? Give me some money. Like,
listen, I'll take my chances. I'll make myself hot. If you think I'm not hot or whatever, I'll take that. You know what I'm saying? I'll take my chances alone. I'm not paying you to rap with me. I would never pay another rapper to rap with me.
That's like basically, it's like only thing you're doing, you're co-signing that your name is not hot enough to be next to that person that you're paying. You're not. Their name is not. Your name is not official enough to be next to that other person's name.
Right. And I'm not gonna pay for that. That's not cool. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
paying?
Why I gotta pay you?
There ain't no bragging rights in that.
Now, if a rapper offer us some money, I'll take that.
Don't be stupid.
Because I'm not stupid.
Yeah.
But you ain't gonna see me going to pay no other rapper.
Not no
Never, ever. I'll take my chances like alone. All right.
Not no 5,000, no 10,000, no none of that.
I ask you a question. Who's the hottest rapper in the world?
Okay, yo, that's a dope ass question.
That's a dope question, yo.
Shouts to the infamous,
the honorable Sub-Zero W.J.B.III, the honorable.
You know what? That was an excellent question. He said, "Who's the hottest rapper?" Now, me, to me, there's no such thing really as the hottest rapper, because what I've learned is that everybody likes somebody different.
Yeah.
Everybody likes somebody different for different reasons.
And rhymes, punchlines, metaphors, they hit different people in a different way. So there's, no matter who you say, what I've learned is that no matter who you say is the hottest or who you feel is the hottest,
somebody's gonna feel different or have an opinion about it.
They're gonna feel different, and you know that's what it is right there.
Yeah, I really don't know who the hottest is.
I know who I feel like is the hottest. You know, it's like one of my favorites. Us. Us.
Now, that is so fire. That's so fire. Now, if you ask me who I like to listen to, I like Nas. I listen to Nas.
Yeah, Nas is one of my favorite.
I think Nas is one of the best. All right?
Yeah.
Now,
I'll go with Nas.
Somebody came at me and they said Jay was now here's my thing with Jay. I'm not dissing Jay. What I'm saying is Cameron exposed Jay for not using a lot of his own lyrics.
Yeah, so you can't, to me,
if you say
can't, well, no, speak on it, OG. Speak on it.
I mean, if you say Jay is hot, then you're saying every rapper that he bit some lyrics from is hot.
Yeah, you can't really say a nigga, you can't say somebody's hot if they're known for taking lyrics. Once again, no disrespect to Jay-Z.
Not no disrespect. This is like an honest discussion. It's an honest debate.
I was listening to that song that Cameron did, and it's what's the name? It's I'm Not a Writer, I'm a Biter. That was an interesting song, man.
It was an interesting song because it was like, and it was well put together. He did his homework, and I guess he might have he got like a whole bunch of lines that Jay took from other rappers, because Jay, his thing about it is like, I guess he's like paying homage, or he's showing love to these rappers.
Well, you can't pay that much homage. You can't. If I'm paying homage to a rapper or somebody, I'll do it in a couple of bars or maybe one song, not song after song. But like I said, once again, no disrespect to him, because he seemed like a cool brother. Definitely a cool brother.
We definitely like to meet him. You know what I'm saying?
I would love to meet him. You know what I mean?
I know definitely.
We're just speaking on the music, and that's just our opinion. Like I said, I didn't say he was a bad artist or anything.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's just like, see, we like to deal with facts.
That's right.
And when we listen to that song that Cameron put out about Jay-Z, it just unleashed a lot of facts that you have to deal with whether you like it or not.
Right.
So when I listened to that song, it just changed my view about a lot of things about Jay-Z. That's it.
I was like, I didn't know that he had bit, or let's just say, as he would say it, if he wants to say it, I didn't know he paid homage to so many rappers. I guess that's his way of paying homage.
Look, he battled Nas, but he even took lyrics from Nas too.
Right.
That's crazy.
Nas, I think is one of the dopest to do it. Yeah. I think Nas is one of the dopest to do it.
Yeah, and that, like I said, that's just our opinion.
That's just our opinion.
Don't nobody got to try to
not disrespecting anybody, because that's not what this show is about. It's not about disrespecting or slandering anybody.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
So don't try to debate with us or go at it with us. Oh, they hating on it. We didn't say anything hateful in any way.
It's
we
an
just
honest discussion,
basically,
with honest opinions. Everybody has an opinion. People have their opinions about us, and that's all right.
That's
I think that's what's beautiful about the world, and it's beautiful about people. Everybody has a different opinion.
That's right. That's right.
So, I know for Valentine's Day, I'll be single, but I'm gonna enjoy it. You know why?
Me too.
I'll just be looking at my cell phone at all the wonderful celebrity photos I own.
No, that's cool because I like how you said that, because Valentine's Day, that's a day dedicated to
anything you love.
Whoever or whatever it is that you love. It's not just
That's
men
right.
with women and women with men. That's a day dedicated to whatever it is that you love.
That's right.
So if it's a song that you love to listen to it all day on Valentine's Day.
That's right.
If you have a picture that you like to look at it all day on Valentine's Day. Whatever it is that you love to do.
That's right. So I definitely am not going to be feeling any type of way. I'm going to be sitting back, relaxed, kicked up with a brew, smoking weed, enjoying life.
Yeah.
I'll just be running through my classic phone, just like, damn, like, that person.
Having fun.
Meeting, we've met people that even couples have argued. They have arguments with each other because they can't meet.
Because
like,
they want to meet. They want to meet the people that we've met.
Like,
so
baby, I want to meet them, just like how the twins did it, man. Like,
yeah, it's females. They be like, damn, man, I wish my husband could have met Nas. I wish my husband could have met Oprah and 50 Cent,
just like the twins did, right? You know what I'm saying? So that's how I'll be doing the Valentine's Day. The OGs we'll be kicked back, drinking some beer,
cause you
watching classic action flicks, just smoking weed,
facts.
just chilling. You know what I'm saying?
You know what another good point is, Twin? See, it's cool to be single when you're not in a negative relationship.
That's
See,
right.
to me, I don't got nobody. I don't have to worry about anybody cheating on me.
Right.
I don't. And it's like there's a lot of couples that are going through crazy stuff.
Right.
They're cheating on each other, doing all kind of negative stuff, and I'm not experiencing that. So that's one of the cool things about being single. I love it.
I never understood how two couples could be like just so miserable. Like, I could be miserable by myself. I don't need somebody to help me with that.
When I see some of the couples that I see, it makes me feel so glad to be single.
Yeah.
It makes me feel great and love it.
Yeah, because like so many couples, like it's like they're getting together just to make each other's life miserable.
Y'all could make each other miserable by yourselves. Y'all don't have to be with each other to do it.
Like, exactly. Like, that don't even make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, people got to learn, if you're like, to be comfortable in a relationship with themselves.
Listen, you'll never
love yourself, man.
You'll never be happy in a relationship with somebody if you're not happy with yourself or out of a relationship. You'll never be happy in a relationship.
That's right.
If you're not happy, if you don't know how to cherish liking yourself,
self-love
and feeling great about yourself outside of a relationship, it ain't gonna work in one. It's a fact.
And I told you, all you artists out there, I said this on last show, but I have to, this is a major fact that you have to keep bringing up because some people might forget. Stop looking for validation. Stop looking for support or whatever. Whoever is real enough to support, they're going to do it regardless, and they're going to do it unconditionally.
Correct.
Do what you do because you love to do it. Stop, basing your success on whether people interact with your stuff. Do what you do because you love to do it, not because this amount of people is interacting with it or you have this type of fan base or whatever.
Correct.
So what?
See, this is where, when you do it because you love to do it, that's where the talent comes out.
That's right.
And it's like, it's magic. It's magic. You know what I'm saying?
Anything you wake up, if you wake up and it's on your mind, then that is your calling.
You have to do it.
You was put here to do it. So do it.
Do it, damn it.
Stop, like, you know what I'm saying? Stop waiting for, I feel like I'm not on this level or I'm not on that person's level. Be on your own level.
I could put out a cool song, whether it has a celebrity on it or not. If I like the song, I don't care if it has 0 likes. I don't care if nobody responds to it. I don't care. I respond to it because I like it.
Exactly.
And there's people that will say that we're weird, you know, because of that. Just because we freely express that we don't need validation from people, or we don't need recognition for the dope material that we put out. There's people that will say we're weird and this and that. I
don't care about that.
I don't care about that, man. And it's not a problem at all. We already know what time it is. We know what's up. We're like aliens to some people because
we're different. Yeah,
we're so unique, and we really don't care about a lot of stuff that deals with negativity. The stuff that we don't care about, most people they would give light to a lot of stuff that we don't give light to because it means nothing in our circle. So
we don't care about that.
Basically, not at all. Oh man, yo, you killing it, man. I just wanted to stop right quick before you go into the next thing, Twin, and just, you know, I wanted to just focus on the fact here that this is episode 9.
This is episode
9.
We running through these podcast episodes
like nothing.
Like nothing, man.
Yes, we're about to be on episode 10 next week. It feels great, man. I told people that we was born to do this. We're here, man.
That's right. And
shout to K Slay, man.
Shouts to Big K Slay, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a good dude right there, man. Really appreciate what he did for us last week.
Yeah.
And, you know, I just want to say this, and I stress it. I told, man, you know, I feel like we got the dopest, hottest podcast out. I feel like we got the hottest podcast because we don't need guests.
That's right. And we said it.
We don't need
We say it on guests. Most of our shows. We don't. Right. You're not going to be watching our show just to see who we're going to bring on or who we're going to interview.
All right.
You got to watch it for us.
Interviewing guests, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying that's why this podcast is different.
And that's why it stands out from all the rest.
We are the content.
That's right.
We don't need to have guests.
And what is this podcast about? For those who forget or those who don't know, like we say it on every episode, this podcast deals with us dropping jewels and recapping classic moments that we've experienced in our fun-filled twin lives. And we like to just speak on how fun it is to be a twin.
Right.
That's what we do here on this podcast every week.
That's right. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Thank you for everybody for tuning in. And if you don't got to tune in if you don't. You know what I'm saying? You can go somewhere else and all that. But if you're tuned in here, then you already know what you're going to get. You're going to get the realness. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's right. Every trip.
That's right, man.
And, you know, we made a lot of power moves, you know, with our music. And I wanted to explain that. You know what I'm saying? Because there's, you know, I wanted to see, once again, that speaks on what I just said a few minutes ago, like, you know, recapping classic moments and then speaking on cool things that we did. We made a lot of breakthroughs with our cool music. Some people, they might want to know how. Well, for one thing, not everybody or not every rapper can pull out classic pictures of iconic people supporting their music. You know, we've rhymed live on national television in front of Ice-T and his wife Coco, live on Fox 5. We did amazing. Right. We've gotten DJ K Slay to host one of our albums. That's our second album. It's called the Funky Bathroom Series Volume 2. We did a cool song with Fred the Godson. Rest in peace to Fred the Godson. It's called 21 Reasons. So we've made breakthroughs with our music. For those who want to know, yes. You know,
we've done plenty of things with that. We got Morris Chestnut to support our album.
Oh yeah, so we got Queen Latifah.
Man, there's so many people that we actually got.
Missy Elliott.
What's that Spanish comedian? He an actor too. George Lopez. He's funny as hell.
Yeah, we got him to support our music. We got
support our music.
We got Wyclef to support our music. We got
French Montana.
Angie Martinez.
Yeah.
Peter Guns. We could just go on forever, man.
We have documented.
Yeah, Redman. You go on, it's there. We even have classic pictures of Denzel Washington, the one and only great Denzel Washington, the iconic, legendary Denzel, to advertise our 4th classic album. We have some amazing pictures with him supporting our music, and that's different. That's on another level. Most people, they won't even be able to relate or tap into that because that's greatness on another level. Listen, just to have a classic picture with Denzel Washington is one thing. But when you have that man holding up and advertising something cool that you made.
That's awesome.
In a picture.
That's remarkable, man.
That's ridiculous.
And I think it's stupid when celebrities respond to negative comments, because it's like, I think when celebrities respond to negative comments, that takes the value away from them being a celebrity.
Yeah, you're basically saying that they hit a nerve. Exactly. You're basically saying that people, whatever it is.
Well, some people, the only reason celebrities respond to a lot of those comments is because they've never heard
some of the stuff that people say to them.
Like be a reality check.
They hit a nerve.
Yeah, it's like, wow, the person said that. Oh, this might be true and all that. But me, like, that couldn't be me. Like, I don't care what a person say to me if I'm a celebrity. If I see it and I don't like it, I'm blocking.
Is that now? Look, blocking. Now this is the cool thing about Jay-Z too. Let's bring Jay-Z back up. Jay-Z is the coolest. Like, you don't hear him do much. You don't really see him a lot, right? But I'm saying that to say, if you diss Jay-Z, do you think that he's gonna respond to you?
But because Flex, I'm not saying like he brought up a good point, because I don't know if that's the actual reason. This is a good discussion. But he said that Jay doesn't get online because he's what's that word? He doesn't have thick skin. That's like that might be the reason a lot of celebrities don't like. A lot of celebrities they don't get online because I guess they might fear the negative comments or the. I'm like, nah, man. Like, you know, you got actual people that actually love these cats.
Wow. Yeah. You know listen, give us $100 million. Give us $100 million and see how we respond towards hate and negativity displayed towards us. People can learn from it. You will really learn from it. If you don't learn anything else from us, you will learn how to deal with jealousy and hate from dealing with us, because when people see how we don't respond to it,
exactly, it makes
because we don't care.
That makes no sense to like message us hate or whatever. Like,
people do it now and it doesn't mean
for the
nothing.
Future, because that's this. You're gonna get no response. Blocked. That's it.
Yeah, Twin. How many people say negative stuff about us on the internet right now that we pay no mind to?
Well, the funniest thing is them thinking that we're gonna respond. They probably be like, yeah, he gonna. I'm like. By that time, and he go to the page, you find out you blocked already.
You blocked. That same block, it applies in real life.
Yeah.
And, you know, that's just what it is. That's why I tell people, like, we don't have haters and we don't respond to hate because we live too much of a fun, cool, good life. People see the pictures that we post. And if you see, when people see us in the street, they see how we move. So that's know, we live a cool, fun life, man. Even when we come through the projects, even when we come through the trenches, we know how to move. We know who to interact with, who not to interact with. You know, we go about our business. Right. We come and we go. People will tell you this.
But I don't think hip hop will ever get back to the lyrical era. I just think it's so watered down with the rap now is basically, it's more fashion. It's more what this person is wearing, you know, on his feet or whatever, or this big chain that's around. It's nothing to do with the fly stuff that comes out of his mouth.
Yeah.
In the 90s and the 80s, it was like, for you to be well respected and popular, you had to have a good spit game. You know what I'm saying?
Even back in the days when rappers was rapping about being fly and stuff, they had cool rhymes about it.
Yeah.
Nowadays,
these rappers are just garbage.
It's like, facts. These rappers, you know, they're
pure garbage.
They have cars and jewelry and money, but they don't even know how to write cool rhymes about it.
Right.
They don't even, it's like, if that's what you want to rap about, fine, but
at least make it.
Yeah, why not make a cool rhyme about it? Why can't the rhyme be cool? Why
has to be so dope to where I want to go get it now? I want to go get the chains and I want to go get some fly sneakers because of how cool you rapped about it.
Facts, Twin. I hate ABC rhymes.
Yeah.
I hate when I listen. I don't care how hot the beat is. It's because it's like, most times, when you listen to a rapper nowadays, the beat is hot, but that's it.
For all that, I could just get an instrumental CD.
Facts. It's like when you listen to the song, you have to block out the whack lyrics that's being said on it, yes. and just rock to the beat. But you have to block the lyrics out.
But you gotta it's once again like back to stupid people. It's like, yo, you got you got people that they just co-sign anything.
Yeah.
Like it's like. Yeah. rappers will like there will be a rapper that'll come out here with the ABC, red fish, blue fish type of rhyme, and then you got somebody that'll be like, yo, son, boom, niggas pounding this yo, it's the hottest joint I ever heard, son.
Well, no, Twin, see that? Look.
Right?
It goes back to something that I said in the previous tweet. You know why it goes back to something? Because there's always somebody that can relate to something that you're saying. So if you're saying something stupid, then that just means that there's gonna be some stupid people to relate to it.
That's true.
That's all.
So I'm from the era where you had to actually say something. You had to say something to be popular.
Yeah.
You had to say something.
Yeah.
There wasn't no 1+1 red fish, blue fish type of rhyme, man. We wasn't doing that.
Yeah, but nowadays, your rhymes are just gonna sort out really like the type of person you are, I guess, because if you're saying something corny and goofy, there is going to be somebody that caters to that, and they're gonna love your corny goofiness. They're gonna love it.
I'm always gonna be nice. I'm always gonna be nice, and I'm always gonna be dope lyrically. I want people to okay, respect. I always want people to respect me for something dope I said lyrically, not because I got the flyest, the biggest chain or some type of fly outfit or what. I want my bars to be respected. I don't care about the fashion or whatever. That doesn't mean anything to me.
Yeah, it doesn't. Like,
so I'm always gonna be nice.
And mind you, if you hear me and my brother rapping about fashion, I'm telling you, everybody is gonna they're gonna have to go upstairs and just write their verse over. They're not gonna feel comfortable to rap after me.
That's right.
You know what I mean? But that's how it has to be.
Well, that's why most rappers don't want to rap on a track with us, because it's no question that we're gonna outshine them. And
correct.
Yes, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, I will try to have the better verse. I ain't gonna diss. I'm not the type. That's cheese. I'm not gonna.
But that's what it's about.
We're lyrical anyway. So.
But that's what it's about, Twin.
But see, we're lyrical. Anybody that listens to our rhymes, they gonna think we dissing everybody anyway. But see, we don't diss anybody. We just diss whack rappers.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? But we're not dissing somebody in specific or whatever. We're just naturally nice. We know how to diss.
And when you're on track with us, if your rhyme is not hot, you're gonna feel like you're getting dissed anyway.
Yeah.
You're gonna feel like you're getting dissed anyway. So you're on track with us. You gotta make sure that them rhymes are tight.
Make sure the rhymes are tight, because you will get eaten up.
Facts.
You will get eaten up, and
Yeah, and it's you're supposed to want to be like that. When you're rapping on track, that's like me knowing, right? I'm gonna be on track with Jay-Z, Nas, 50 Cent, Cameron, all the greats on one track, and I know that you and me, we're scheduled, and we could get a verse on that track. I'm writing this shit to where it's like everybody that's on that track, they don't feel comfortable, putting their verse out. I want people to hear my stuff and be like, nah, I got to go write this over.
Yeah.
I have to go write this over, because I just don't feel like this verse that I have is strong enough to compete with that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. I agree.
So there's nothing wrong with that.
100%. I agree with that.
Yeah, when you're rapping on track with people, you're supposed to want to write your rhymes, and even in your mind, you're supposed to want to outshine everybody on the track.
Yeah, lyrically, I feel like I'm better than everybody.
Yeah.
And you're supposed to feel like that, but at least I have that mentality. Everybody, and I'll never change that mentality.
That's what's going to strengthen your rhymes up.
I just want to be the best lyrically. I want to be the nicest. I feel like nobody's nicer than me, and that's my mentality. This is what I go on tracks thinking. I don't care about having rapping, the freshest sweatsuit or the biggest chain or whatever. It's like you said, niggas be rapping about chains and luxury and all that, and they not even nice enough to make me want to go get it after.
Listen,
they're not even nice enough.
If you put us on the track, if the track is about rapping about clothes or whatever
metaphors,
and I don't listen. Who raps about that? Any rapper that rap about getting fresh and stuff, if that's what the topic is, I guarantee when you rap on track with us, you're not gonna feel comfortable to put your verse on that.
You want to change your verse up.
But see, this is what you want to do.
That's right.
You want to make people hear your stuff and be like, damn, is my verse cool enough? Is this cool enough for me to release on this track?
There's no rapper that will ever rap on a track with us and eat us up on a track.
Won't happen.
Ever. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, we've done tracks with Rest in peace, Fred the Godson. Once again, we did a cool song with him.
Fred definitely held his weight up on that.
Yes, we did a song with Rest in Peace, Party Artie.
Fred is just naturally nice.
Yeah,
but
Rest in peace to Party Artie. We did a song with him. We did 2 songs with
Party Artie.
Yep.
Rest in peace to Party Artie. We done tracks with a lot of greats.
Yeah, see, that's 2 greats that are not here now.
But we got songs with them to rep their name. We can always sit back and light up a nice L and listen to a fresh Party Artie track that we did with him.
That's right.
Or a fresh track that we did with Fred the God. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
That's right. That, you know?
Yeah.
So when people see us in the street, some people might see us like, bummy dressed or whatever, but our mentality is like, I come and go. Like I'm going to the store for something or whatever, but my intention is not to talk to people. I don't really like having small convos that aren't about money. That's why when a lot of people, they see me and you, they be like, yo, whatever, and it's like I'm what's up? You know what I'm saying? But it's not like I'm not trying to talk. It's just I know the convo. It's not about money. Yeah. Because if it really was about money, the person that's speaking to us, they're not gonna let us get away.
Basically,
they'll follow us down. Yo, twin, listen, I gotta, this is it. But so that's why it's like, but we're well dressed in places that matter.
When it counts. That's venues. Like you were saying that earlier. We was talking about that in our other office, and I'm like,
venues.
Yes.
The classic celebrities. You can look at our celebrity photos, always well dressed.
Yep. I told you, look in the back. Look. That's
right.
Once again, this
I like that.
In one of our classic moments. This is 2 of our classic moments with Oprah. Now you can clearly see, look at our jackets, look at our hats, we got the scarves on, our jeans are nice and clean. See, this is dressing nice when it counts. I'm not worried about dressing to impress people in the streets.
Walking around the housing projects and all that and trying to impress people that don't care about me, that I don't care about. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that don't matter to me. I could be bummy and that doesn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not getting paid to be out there. You know what I'm saying? But you see me and my brother in the venues and all that, always well dressed. And I'm not worried about like, how much wearing a $10,000 sweatsuit or $40,000 sneakers. No. Being clean is fly to me.
That's right, and it's fresh.
Yeah, that's what.
Listen. No, go ahead.
Right?
Go ahead.
Being clean is fly to me. I don't care about how much, whatever it is.
Yeah, because if your clothes come out of the washing machine, then that means they're fresh.
Yeah.
So yes, I'm fresh. When your clothes are clean and they come out the washing machine and they get on your back, they are fresh.
That's
so
right.
Yes, I am fresh. It doesn't matter what it is. Doesn't what matters the name brand. It doesn't matter.
I don't need to wear like a $10,000 ring or $10,000 to make a female like me for me. Mm-mm. And I wanted to speak about that because can't no dude make me look bad because he had sex with my wife or he had sex with a female I was dealing with. If I was dealing with her and all that. Right. Because from the second that some unloyal mess like that happens, she's no longer like whatever I'm like. She's not the wife no more or no girlfriend. She's no longer that.
You can have her.
Exactly.
You can have her.
Exactly. Can't you can't make me look bad. She was the hoe in that situation, not me.
Basically.
You gave me a heads up.
Yep.
So I'm like, oh, word? Okay. So from that point, she no longer exists to me. I don't care. I don't have no feelings about it.
Because the way I see it, if she's loyal, it doesn't matter if a millionaire come at her and try to come and try to kick it with her. She gonna she gonna laugh, man, like please, man. And she gonna call her man and be like, man, so and so tried to come at me and all that. I said, man, please.
Now that's a real woman.
Yep, I seen it.
Like a real woman that will say, listen, I'm dealing with so and so, man. I'm not interested. You know what I'm saying? I'm dealing with so and so.
Don't ever think that you could try to play us by having sex with a woman that is supposedly
dealing with me.
Yeah, never.
I'm just gonna laugh about it. And she's from the second a dude that already done told me that she's already cut off.
And then, mind you, you're taking my leftovers because more than likely she's my woman. I know I didn't hit it first.
Exactly.
So you might be hitting her now, but you're hitting her after I did it. So I don't care. You're still behind.
Don't kiss her. Because you will be eating a Filthy Brothers beef, a Twin Tower beef. You officially will have a Twin Tower beef in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? All right. So unloyal women. You know what I'm saying? That has nothing you know, I never, and I'm saying that because it's like, yo, you know, there's a lot of that going on. You know, dudes is having sex with other men's wives and all that. You know what I'm saying? That been going on. That been going on before I was born.
Use that.
You know what I'm saying? That been going. There's like 1,000 dudes out here,
right,
having sex with. You know what I'm saying? This person's wife or that person's wife.
Use that.
I'm like, word.
Use that to know. Okay, shorty's playing games.
I'm out.
Time to get her out the circle.
I'm out. I'm gonna go get me a more loyal female
and a better looking one, because there's always a better looking woman out there.
That's
so.
Right.
You know,
that's right.
To me, now, the way I'm looking at it, I'm going to get a more loyal, better looking woman.
That's right.
And I will do that because there's more women on the earth than men, like I've said in the previous episode. So there shouldn't be any problem with that. Don't ever think that you're playing me by sleeping with a woman that I'm currently dealing with. Yeah.
Because from the second I found that out,
you ain't making me look
true,
bad. I'm the prize.
Exactly.
So that just means that she wasn't.
Well said.
You know what I mean?
Well said.
Salute, twin.
Y'all like our shirts at the New York?
Hey, these are fly.
New York, you know, we're real New York heads. So
I like this New York varsity. You got these fedora hats is exclusive too because they gray, and if you really look, they got. You can see the the cool lint on it and stuff.
Yes, it kind of matches the, like, you see the red in it.
Yeah, you got red and gray lint in it, and it's just like it's real stylistic right there.
That's right, man.
So listen. People are weird. People will speak to you one day and walk by you the next. What do you feel about that, twin?
Well, you know, you said something interesting. If I rock with you, I have no problem. I'll speak to you first. But some people, they wouldn't want to. Some people call themselves. They'll act funny when you speak to them. I'll be like, is this person bipolar or whatever? I'd rather like just don't speak at all. If it's like that, just don't speak, period. Because I'm not gonna speak.
Yeah, you have. There's some people they would have to speak first to us.
Some people that speak one day and don't say anything the next. Like,
that's weird.
You got a mouth just like I got a mouth. So like you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll speak maybe like the first 3 times. You know what I'm saying, and all that. Now,
yeah. If I see the same, there's nothing wrong with that, because if I see that the energy is not there,
then I'm not. That's that thing over. That's it.
Because we're good readers of energy.
I don't have to speak.
Yeah. First. So but that is weird. Like, you know, it's like we chopping it up one day, or you know, you speak, everything seems cool, then the next day you walk by me. But like I said, I don't care because I'm not speaking first. If it's a person that I don't really rock with like that. But, you know, they call themselves speaking, or when they feel like they want to speak, all right, cool. But you're going to, listen, if I spoke, I know it's because you spoke first. I'm not just willingly going to walk up to you and speak. Exactly. But if I do rock with you, I will walk up to you and speak. I'm not.
It's not a problem.
Yeah, I don't got to hide nothing. You know what I'm saying? You our people. So I'm going to walk up to you. Yo, what's up, man?
Exactly.
You know, I'm not going to wait for you to speak if I really rock with you.
If I rock with you. That was something interesting that you said. I'm not even going to lie.
Yeah, you know how we rock, twin. You know how we rock.
You know, this is episode 9, and you know, this podcast it's not going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere but up. You know what I'm saying?
That's right,
man. This is already episode 9. We running through this podcast thing and all that. All right.
Yeah, I wanted to, you know, twin. Listen, another thing I wanted to bring back up, because we spoke on it last week. Instagram. Mm-hmm. A lot of people, they get jealous when they look at our pages, because, you know, you have your own page with our classic photos. I have my own page with our classic photos. And I feel like a lot of people are just jealous, man. Preferably a lot of celebrities.
Yeah.
They feel like, and a lot of people that they're on Instagram and they feel like just because they have like a blue check, like, okay, that might be considered official. But when a lot of celebrities look on our Instagram page, they don't really feel like they're working. They look at our page, they don't feel like they're working. What do you feel about that?
Well, it's no question, like, you know, we're hard to miss. So when people look at the page,
some people are jealous, man. A lot of people, they're jealous. They're jealous.
You know, some people, they look up there, they're like, okay, they got the, you know, the photos with, like, the funny thing is, like, about our photos, like, some people, they'll be like, yo, man, they might see us, like, in a photo with J-Lo, and they'll be like, yo, I'm jealous. But they'll be joking. But I'm like, nah, man.
You really serious about that.
If you joked about that, that's really how you feel, man.
Yep. And listen, listen, people really be jealous, preferably celebrities, like I said, because when you get on our page, don't say that we just post pictures with celebrities. You'll be stupid. We have everything on our Instagram page. We have celebrity pics, as people want to call it. We have classic footage of us on television. We have the articles with us in the newspapers, in the magazines, everything. So this is why I say when certain people, now it's crazy. Like,
just keep up with the work ethic and just keep your on it, because you always got real people.
Yeah.
That's how we live. You know, that's how we live our lives. So you know, you got real people that's always recognizing.
Yeah.
We're not worried about the fake that don't recognize. You know what I'm
of course not, man. Because when you're dope, you gotta have something for. A lot of people say, oh, they got haters. You ain't got nothing to be hated on. You don't have nothing for a jealous hater to hate on. You gotta have something. You can't just be standing still. You can't be doing nothing saying that you got haters. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have something cool worth a jealous, negative person's time to hate.
Right.
You know what I mean? And this is why I say, because a lot of people, this is why I go back to Instagram for a minute.
Right.
They seem like, you know, people with verified blue checks and rich celebrities on Instagram, they'll look at our page and they'll start to feel inferior. You know, they start to feel like they haven't done much. And this is why I love Instagram, because like I tell you, it shows you who's really doing what. Because not everybody that's on Instagram that has a blue verified check, a badge on their page, it doesn't mean that they're doing anything. You could look at their page, see, they could just be verified by association.
That's all.
But not the power moves.
That's all.
Because there's a lot of people that are on Instagram. They make bigger power moves, and they have better pictures than verified celebrities. This is the truth.
Well, we got legendary classic photos. I don't upload everything.
Of course not.
Person go to my Instagram, you see it.
You see that work. You see work. Everything. We done radio.
Trust me, everything is not up there. Yeah. I got photos of us at New York Magazine, and I don't upload everything, man. But just know
it's there.
Work ethic, baby.
Just know it's there.
Work ethic. I could upload it. It's nothing.
Mm-hmm.
But
well, you know, like I said, you know, you and me don't have to show much, and people feel inferior to, like, you know, to the things that we do. I want to check out some of these comments here. I don't respond to much. Shout out to my man Alex, you know, on the check-in. You know what I'm saying? Shouts to my man Jarrell. Shouts to the mighty G-Man Quinn. And shouts to Gangsta Luke for Mob Style. All right? What's happening? What are we checking out here, Twin? He said, what do we have here? What are we doing here? What do we have here?
What do we see, man? I'm looking. But I think you gave most of the dope shout outs, but most of these is just regular comments.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Nothing serious.
For yourself.
Meeting John Amos was too classic.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. The father from Good Times.
It's the father from Good Times.
He was like, hold me up, Twin, because his sister, shouts to his sister, introduced us to him. So,
yeah.
You know, she was staring at us from, I think.
Go in on that.
From she made a couple of feet away.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, we took some classic pictures with her, and I'm like, oh, that's your brother right there. She said, y'all want to meet? Like, that's nothing, man. Like, you know, I mean, because she said we was handsome. So I think that was like.
She walked us right over to him.
It was so awesome.
Yeah.
Cool as hell, man.
You know how cool that is to have classic pictures with the father from Good Times? Do you know how dope that is?
Well, we know, not everybody, but we know.
Listen, even, once again, even rich celebrities don't have classic pictures with that man. This is John Amos we talking about, the one and only. We talking about the father from Good Times, like the father on one of the coolest black TV shows that aired on TV back in the days, back in the 70s. Basically, John Amos, the father from Good Time, the one that made everything happen on that show.
Well, basically, we've had some good times.
With the father from Good Times.
One of those good times was meeting John Amos from Good Times.
Yep, and we had a good time.
So, shouts to John Amos right there.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Yep,
We got episode. This is episode 9, right?
Yeah, this is episode 9. We got episode 10 coming next, man. This is light work.
Episode 10 is coming. We're too real for a lot of people won't interview us because I guess, we're too, we're just like straight to the point. We really don't, I don't know if it's because we're too real or we're too smart. I don't know, but.
Listen, let Vlad interview us. Let Vlad interview us or some of these.
We'll run rings around that boy questions, man.
Yeah, I wish we could sit on the Vlad camera and he ask us some of the questions that he asked a lot of people. I'm gonna show y'all.
We'll run.
Me and my brother gonna show y'all how to wrap rings around everything. And this is any camera that we get on. Because when you're real from within, nobody can make you say something that you don't want to say.
That's why I get mad. Like certain people was actually mad at Vlad, and I'm like,
for what?
how y'all gonna be mad?
We
at
spoke
Vlad?
about this before, but for what?
And I'm like,
Bring it back.
Yeah, you had these, cause certain things you got to go deep. You might have to speak about 2 or 3 times because you have to go deep. So I'm like,
and you got to make sure people understand it.
y'all mad at him for how y'all answer the question? Rappers go on Vlad, you know what I'm saying, and they don't know how to answer these questions. Shouts to the rappers that do know how to maneuver their way around. You don't even have to maneuver their way. Just say it's simple. Listen, I'm not tapping into that. I'm not saying anything that's gonna incriminate me or whatever, man. Like,
how can somebody interrogate you to say something? No, man, we not. I don't know what that is right there. Can't nobody interrogate me.
Stop being mad at Vlad for how rappers choose to answer questions.
Exactly.
They choose to answer the question. They could easily say, "Listen, I'm not answering that," or I'll.
Listen, I don't care.
I'll plead the fifth.
Exactly. Or I don't care. I don't care if I killed 100 people, because Vlad seems to like interview a lot of criminals and stuff, and I'm like,
right.
I don't care if I killed 100 people and I ended up on that man's couch.
I sold this much drugs,
and he asks us about it. I'm like, look, I got an icy stand in Harlem.
Yeah, I don't know.
I sell 50-cent ices, man.
Yeah,
I got a bakery uptown.
Or I'm like, it doesn't matter how many times he asks you the question.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I just say, listen, warthogs are ugly animals.
Yeah.
They're God's creation, but they're still ugly animals. You know
like, I can say anything to throw anybody off. And mind you, this is fun for me. So you think you're interrogating me with your questions? No, I'm sitting there having fun. And you're going to see that too. And everybody that's watching the footage, they're going to see it too. Exactly. They're going to see how much fun I'm having wrapping rings around them questions. You can't make me or interrogate me to say something that I don't want to say.
That's right.
You crazy?
That's right. So learn how to don't be mad at Vlad for how you choose to answer the question. You know how you're answering the question. You could easily say, listen, I plead the fifth on this, I plead the fifth on that. But don't get mad at Vlad for asking the question. Be mad for how you answered the question.
Yeah, it's like knowing that you have 100. You sell hundreds of thousands of keys, and you get on Vlad camera, and you just willingly say it or let him call himself trapping you into saying something. It's like, you remember when Old Red said the thing? He said, "Are you stupid, Ak?"
Yeah, exactly.
Are you stupid?
And I got another question. Is Big Bird from Sesame Street a girl or a boy?
I used to always wonder that because I don't know. I can't tell by the voice.
Is Big Bird from Sesame Street, is he a boy or is he a girl? Somebody schooled me, man.
It seemed like it was a boy, but I don't know. With the voice, I might really channel it to the girl side. I think right. Big Bird was a girl.
You think he was a girl? Maybe
because of the voice.
He was like a tomboy or something. Maybe
because of the voice.
Maybe it was you right. Maybe he might have been a girl or something.
I don't know. You think it's a little?
Yeah, like it's Red Fox.
I ain't gonna say no much, but you
right
see.
there.
So you think Big Bird could have put its finger in your coffee and make it sweet?
That's what it sounded like. That's why I asked. I was like, yo. I don't know, but
we talk about anything that we want on our podcast. All right, this is people just getting into the minds of us, all right? You know, for 1 full hour, like we said, you know, you can get away from the troubles of the world, you know, anything that's negative or whatever's going on in your life. You know, when you want to get away from that, on Wednesday night from 8 to 9, this is where you come. You come to this podcast right here, the Twin Towers Hour podcast.
That's right.
Shouts to the Honorable W.J.B.III, Sub-Zero in the house. Man, he's the man that makes all this happen. You know what I'm saying?
G-Man Quinn.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And y'all already know, man. We about to get up out of here. It's about 8:58, and we're going to be coming back at y'all with more topics next week. The Towers Hour podcast, soon to be the hottest podcast in 2021, man.
Yes, the hottest podcast that don't interview guests.
Exactly.
We're the hottest podcast that don't have guests.
No gossip, none of that BS.
No slandering.
All right.
None of that BS that most people like to see.
Just honesty and real talk. That's it.
That's right.
Man, coming from two real brothers.
That's right. New York City, man. We are in the building. You know, it feels great, you know, to be back on for another hour, to broadcast, you know, with the few real people who want to check in on us and see what we got going.
All right, so we're going to come back at y'all next week, man. It's the Towers, man. All right.
Yeah, we in the building, yo.
Icebreakers, all right? Me personally, I started from the bottom, and I like to break new talent that I feel have skills and are really out there hustling. I mean, I'm not into people that are just waiting on, you know, the world to come and give them something. I like people that are down in the streets grinding, okay? And for years, I've been seeing these two brothers in New York City getting it in. Please welcome the Twin Towers. Thank you very much. Thank you, OGIC.